Did you install any package for this Connect Exchange Online, or you just ran it on the PowerShell and it's getting connected?
No, I installed it. It's uh, already
Which
installed it.
which one you installed?
Uh, Exchange model, Exchange online
Exchange
management.
Online module, right?
Yeah, Exchange online management. So there is 400 items, and as of now, these are already.
They are moved back to on premises, or they move. We completed this move to we migrated these user to Exchange Online.
No, these are completed. These are uh, yesterday you have migrated from the on-premises to online, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So there was a request uh, in the case in the arbitration. That's why we were not able to move it back. So I have cleared for the jack. That's why we were not able to fetch the records and it's saying not exist. So I'm checking the different one. Yeah, you can see 100% is completed, right? So
Yeah.
it's supposed to move it back, right? We try to move the other statistics. So there is email someone.
Did you tried it with graphical way? You can try
Yeah,
it
I
with the.
tried graphical. I'm just checking the size here. What's
I think you have to put either identity in between or what.
oh, there is no such issue. One
So
box
use
folder.
use the email address. What is why you're getting that error is that
Okay.
Bobo
yeah,
is saying instead of Kadir username, put your email address,
yes,
full
because
UPN address.
name
Okay.
Kadri is matching more than one identity.
Okay. IT Safa.
SAKHA.com.
Dot com. Oh, yeah, it's yours. So Kadir was a display name. Okay. Oh, sorry. 42 item is here. We try to move it back.
Friends, want to level up your IT career with exclusive Exchange server and hybrid training? Join my YouTube membership for exclusive step by step training, real world migration labs, and insider tips you won't find anywhere else. Explore the complete playlist for Exchange Microsoft courseware, where you will get the step by step Exchange Server 2019-2025 training, hybrid Exchange plus Microsoft 365 deep dives, advanced migration guides and real world lab, members only question and answer, and early access content, and many more new content to come. See the serious members taking the benefit of course content and leveling up their IT career. Playlist and membership link is available in the description. So select the membership and join now to start mastering Exchange like pro.
Of
Target
the charcoal.
delivery domain.
If the
Okay.
target delivery domain is not populated, there is no value to choose from the drop down. Please type.
You have to type that manually if it allow you.
Yeah, it's allowed. So what would be?
It
Take
will
it
be
at
IT Sakha
IT
target delivery
Sakha,
domain.com.
IT Sakha. That's it.
Yeah.
And database DB. So I have renamed it.
No,
Name.
you renamed it.
Yeah.
You have to
Attribution.
check that in the
Yeah, DB01.
type that.
So here in the path it's saying as it
Leave it
is.
the path.
This is not
Don't mind about the path.
okay.
Okay, it will not restrict the thing. DB, it's BB, it's BB, it's
Oh, sorry,
BB.
sorry. Get failed. of what you already exist.
Try for any
Oh,
other user.
oh no, no. It's maybe the name is already there.
Yeah.
Name already.
It's the name of
Just
the
like
migration batch. Is
maybe
the starting of it.
offboarding one we have to do it. Maybe offloading is already there. Okay.
Yeah. Need to use another name.
It seems to be a failed. Yeah, it's either yeah. Change the name. Do it to
Okay.
statistics to the statistics. Identity put the
Move
identity as
request, move user request, right? Move command.
get move request pipe get move request statistics. You can do that,
This one.
or even here you can do that. Yeah, identity and put the name.
No, that's no, that one. Migration batch would be yeah. Batch. Batch ID is of offloading offloading. That's it. Because of
Get
so
move
let
request statistics. Can you do that at the last? Let statics.
move because this
Stat,
one.
no, the this one uh, the last second last command like
This one.
offboarding to get move request statistics.
Offloading to
Last at the last get move request statistics.
shall I remove this one? Migration batch.
No. Keep that. Let's try
Mhm.
to run that with the statistics.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay,
I,
let me
I,
try different one. Yeah, I
yeah,
got the user.
I could.
Migration. That is migration user and then user ID here. Now this will be all mine. Both showing. Okay. Maybe it's in the previous one.
It's showing two.
Yeah, it's showing two.
We should
I
send one
don't know.
email to it because the size
Both
is also the
sizes.
same.
Yeah, size is the same. Let me show you what exactly
Let
here
me
is
check
here.
on the
Here is here. I was trying to jack. It's saying the primary only cause forest moves without archive permanent exception. I don't know what exactly it is. Primary flag without specifying the primary flag.
you have said that archive mailbox to be moved, but the user does not have the archive mailbox.
Remember, I did not set the archive.
It's saying that it's not only
Yeah,
supported with the user as an archive.
archive, yes.
Offboarding 2 is also failed.
Yeah, you can see it's on failed. So that's already in the progress, already being migrated. If we can remove it, shall I remove it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to mention it before. So you
So
have
yeah,
an existing
yeah,
one
yeah.
that is
So
completed.
this is on the
Yeah.
cache. Yeah, that's right. But after removing it, so getting the same error. No, not the same error, different error. We try it again then. Shall I create the new one or zoom it?
It will, you can delete that and create the new one. You can try that. Or resume it. Okay, let's resume it. No problem.
If you like it.
If the command
What is the
works,
command?
if if you know that command, you can resume it. Else we can do that.
The command. Migration. Resume user request.
Resume move request.
But it's not a stop. No? Then what I stop then but basically it's good. No, you don't get triggered, right?
No,
The regime will not work. Let me
no,
delete it.
you're using migration batch to create it. That's why. So if you want to resume, you're going to resume the batch and not the.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me delete it. Get this batch as well. Actually, this is correct, no, right? PP 01. Those are values. Oh, this time will be the different error.
If we get that like data consistency score is fine or perfect, if we get that score in between, then it seems to be like it will get completed.
Any mailboxes left to migrate?
There are some mailboxes which that can be migrated from on-prem to online.
Okay, let me try that. Which one?
The user left is there is Sam. Sam is there. Sam is in on-premises right now.
Sam is already migrated.
You can
No,
try to
no, not
migrate them.
migrated. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Sam is not migrated.
Sam it. License is signed. User mailbox. License is not shown. Yeah, again.
You can.
Completed zero. Yeah, same error. What was the jack facing primary
Yeah,
multi cross arrest?
maybe this error is due to like modern authentication. That is not because it's not a two-way process. When we are migrating from on-premises to online, it will work. But when we are doing offboarding, Exchange Online needs that. I think now it's need the modern authentication to authenticate with the EWS.
How to remove primary flag then? Can you remove primary flag? You must specify the primary number parameter. Okay, can I
We did that with the Exchange Online, like with the graphical way. And it, even it's not working in this way. This the matter for like troubleshooting. We need a troubleshooting there. Because earlier it works, but I think the modern authentication can be the issue here because
okay.
when Exchange Online is authenticating with the on-premises, might be it's asking for the modern authentication because our EWS has the basic authentication enabled.
On-premise MRS URL. Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Sir,
Good evening. There will be basic authentication enabled, and our URL is published. That's not a problem. Like if you see with the paste it here on the,
yeah, yesterday.
even you paste that URL on the browser as well, but getting connected from your location.
Page name is maybe primary volume, target delivery. Online, it's saying target delivery.
Target should be our on premises. We are doing it now. We are changing that. That should be the source.
Let me try with this now. What is the target? Cannot process argument post name. What is the post name?
Rather, you removed my permission because I cannot see the migration here.
No, you have to elevate it.
I
Every time.
already did that yesterday for 72 hours.
No, it is not possible. No, you will only be able to do it 8 hours. Let me check it. I did not remove it. Global reader. Yeah, you can see there is. You did not delete it.
But I cannot see today. I can't see the mic when I go to
So
the mic.
do one thing. Just open the intra management. Type it here PIM and click on the uh, privilege identity management and get to the my roles, and then you will be able to elevate it from here.
Okay, configure JIT.
Accessibility. Sam account. No, it's now tried. So 9 today.
Hmm?
325 you tried, right?
I tried it just like few minutes back.
Shall I give you permanent or what? Your
Give me the permanent for because I need that for like 3 to 4 days.
okay. Okay.
It's showing me to activate it again. Uh,
Okay.
Just in time access.
Now you have permanent access, not given to you. Just sign out or sign in.
you will be canceling this, right? You will be canceling this after or before 30 days, or you are going to continue with this.
No, I will continue it. I purchased the license, so I'm using the paid version.
Okay, how many license do you have in this, like the paid?
No, trial it's 25 and the paid one is 1.
One.
Yes.
So you will be doing that for your practical purpose, or you
Yes,
just
yeah, practical purpose.
great, great, good. Because once you have the things in your hand, then you can do many of the things.
Yeah, very important. So Microsoft you can be changing the features. So
Yeah,
if I,
they are changing a lot of features because
Mhm.
this offboarding earlier and the connector. Like when I used to run that previously, both the connectors were working fine with my subscription edition plan. Now they changed it, and even the offboarding things, because now they have added that modern authentication.
Mhm.
So it plays very important role, and you need to enable that extended protection as well. So when these like extended protection and modern authentication came into the role, there are like some different things.
Keep up in the box. Cannot found this parameters.
You need to put it in quotes. The vote.
Sorry,
You need to put it in quotes.
import you are saying.
Yes, in quotes.
Import model.
No, no, no. I mean, you
Input
need to
input,
put
let's say.
the remote inside the quote. A quotation.
Oh, okay, okay,
Match.
okay. No, again it will not work. This one you're talking about?
Yes, yes.
Oh, this not,
Yeah,
would be
it's
not
not
the issue.
accepting it. So
It's not accepting. Maybe this is not published, right? This the public DNS is not found. Okay, in this way it will not work. Oh my god, what is the issue then? What I'm thinking, so yesterday we tried to add what do you call it? Uh, for migrating from here, right? There's something trying to add its
Endpoint.
endpoint, yeah. So that's the issue, I guess. Yeah, forest not. So error is also same. You can see there. Cross forest and here कैसे ऐसे
I said for remote, you don't need to specify a value.
so you can see here by creating the endpoint, it's asking the forest details, source forest details. Source forest. It should be the editing, right? I have editing access. IT. Safari. Safari. Could not detect your server settings.
Put that
Interview
mail.icsakhar.com. Put that here.
again. Mail.it sahar.com. Correct.
Yeah, yeah. Here it's giving some error, and this seems to be like what I can conclude here. It seems some authentication issue.
Auto discover failed with error communication. Is this issue with the auto discover? Auto discover migration failed detect migration requires the auto discover service. Consider that activity and diagnostics. Okay. Where is the auto discover? Which one is the related to auto discovery?
Outlook connectivity.
Outlook connectivity. Auto discovery. Start by down. Shut down. Discover is correct. So, six. Yeah, there is some issue.
What is the issue with?
Auto discover tested successfully. It's saying what is the issue?
Yesterday we checked that and it was working fine. Where the issue
Till
is?
here, auto discover it's fine. SSL certificate is fine. And what is this? Till here. So I don't know.
It won't let you in that way. It will show you some XML or some other format.
Yeah.
It's XML at the end. It's XML at the end.
Yeah. That code invalid request. Okay. Pretty good. It's failing here. Attempt each method and contacting out of this service. Oh, there is some
It's
issue with
this
the
is this is
connectivity.
this it's checking for this Cloud Night mail auto discover, and we haven't point that auto discover on our yeah, there can be some errors because right now MX record and everything is pointing to our on premises.
Mhm. Okay.
Auto discover is working
Oh
is pointing
yeah,
to our
you
on
can
premises.
see. Yeah, you are right. So it's saying this domain could not resolve in the DNS.
Yeah,
No, no records, no info records. Okay. There is some issue with the publishing the DNS. So actually currently it's pointing to the exchange on premises, right?
yeah,
That does not
it's picking for the DNS. It's for the auto discover. It's not checking for the like. It's working with auto discover, but the I think the this offboarding
maybe
should be there. Like offboarding should work there without this because if we have the endpoint created, offboarding is onboarding and offboarding is done with that endpoint.
this article will
The mailbox is an exchange online, right?
yeah, currently it's exchange online, yes.
Yeah, so I guess that's why you're getting that DNS.
So it's
I don't
saying
think
to
it's
create a
related to it.
record. You can see we have to create use the DNS to verify the post a record exists in the DNS server. Like, files, the root
Yeah, that,
server.
yeah, I don't think it's
I
related to it.
there's some issue with the connectivity between both the servers. So maybe we have to configure the DNS record.
I don't think it's DNS. I think it's what Techi Jack mentioned. It
Mhm.
seems it's the new authentication
Mhm.
um, method that was
Okay.
introduced.
It's a authentication method only because the DNS is fine. If DNS has a problem, we won't be able to migrate to this Exchange Online as well. They have changed something there, and I think the issue is with this, not with the DNS, but
Mhm.
issue is with this modern authentication.
Okay.
Because if we see here, yesterday when I checked that command,
Uh-huh.
uh, when I created that endpoint from the on premises,
Okay.
it was not getting created at that time. And even in the past, like when I worked in the previous uh, migration, it it was created in the same way. I can show you the video as well. I have that video with me. I just created that and it was created.
Okay.
But now that endpoint is not getting created from the on premises, and I checked that with the command, it was showing some error related to the authentication.
Okay.
If you run this service, try to run this.
Which one?
Let me give you that in the chat.
I have one question here.
Yeah, I'm giving you this one, this command. but that needs to be run on the on-premises.
So it should be run on this.
Yes,
Okay,
let me.
that's fair scale.
I
So
will
I have a
learn.
one question. Okay, I will ask you. Let's finish the story.
Let me share the screen now. I ran it here. Test migration server availability, exchange remote move, remote server this. Even you can try it from at Exchange Online as well. It says result failed. And though we have the MRS proxy enabled, request is unauthorized with client authentication scheme. The negotiate the authentication header received from the server was this. So it is the thing which what we have allowed there. Like we have allowed the basic authentication and the digest authentication is there. But it seems that HTTP request is unauthorized with authenticated scheme. Negotiate the authentication header again. The same error we have here.
Yes, save the this error. I will try to research on it. Maybe we have to.
Unauthorized with
Mm,
client authentication, negotiation, and this. Can you try to run this same command from the Exchange Online portal? Let's see what it says from there.
yeah.
And
Shall
this
I?
that,
Shall I try?
that
Shall or
yeah,
you will? You will
try
run.
it on your console. I
Sure,
have
sure.
given you the command.
Okay,
What
sure.
it says
Okay, I'm sharing my
because
screen. Is it visible? Hello.
yeah, it is.
Test node. Yes, it's new same error, right?
Can
Big
you
error.
scroll up?
Yeah, everything.
This is something related to this. If you see the second line here, the call to HTTPS service failed error.
It's second line. This one. Yeah, called.
Yeah, but the URL and that is ewsmrsproxy.svc. If you check that online, that URL is working. So Exchange can connect to that. It can go to the that URL, but there can be the issue with the authentication, and even it's saying that there is like
Mhm.
the authentication. It found it here. Negotiate NTLM basic authentication was there, and the digest authentication was there.
Okay.
And what it needs, I think it's looking for some like a modern authentication, and that is not enabled. That's why we are getting issue. Even what we can do, we can try to run that hybrid configuration wizard again with the more modern authentication, enabling that modern authentication instead of doing classic topology. We can use that modern topology
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe that's the issue.
because that will create the things automatically.
Yeah, it's right.
Though it may work with this, but it will take a long troubleshooting time to do that in this way.
Okay.
It would be better if we go with this, like try to run that again and test it with the.
The
Let
place
me see
is.
if I can. Again, today it's not working.
So we have to follow the same process. Opening the notepad and then again opening the uh, that file application and then delete that file and try to what they call it, just the URL
It
browser.
was this.
No, no. So open the notepad. Open it. Click on more apps. No, more apps. Notepad. Now close it.
कादिर सर ये कहाँ पे इंस्टॉल कर रहे हैं मैं थोड़ा बाद में ज्वाइन किया
ये सर्वर पे कर रहे हैं ना अपन क्लासिक चूज किया था ना
हाँ हाँ
so now we are going to check with the modern
अच्छा वही मैं
approach
कह रहा
here.
कि अभी तो कल ये हो गया तो फिर
After that,
Okay.
what we did after doing.
Just close this notepad.
Yes sir.
Now, no, it's not converted in the notepad. Just try to open the note in the notepad again. Right click and open with notepad. Yeah, close it. Why it's not changing?
If you want to convert it with the notepad, we can
Yeah.
convert it in this.
Yeah, that's also works. Now try to open with the application. Open with. No, no. Yeah, first time.
Now delete it.
Not, no, no, no. Just, no, no. Open, change the extension.
It's already changed.
It's in the text now. So try to convert into the application again. Maybe we
We
have
did
to
that.
go to the properties.
We did that. No, we are doing this like
Go to the properties from here. Let's try to change it from.
this one.
Yes, yes, correct.
It was there already.
Now delete this one and open the URL.
Let me do that from this. It works with this.
No, maybe give me 1 second. Try. The article says try to. That's what's done. Correct.
Let's see. Try to do with this.
License is not required. We can ship for anybody. Now need to sign in the exchange one.
I have that permission, right?
Yes, yes, you have full permission.
Okay. See, there are a lot of things like if you go with the more and more thing, it can become endless now because there is something automation, reporting, many things are there.
Exchange server is ocean. The
But
more you can explore, the more you will get the knowledge.
yeah, it has a thing with the multiple things. But
Yeah,
I say that when you do with the exchange, you have a knowledge of multiple kind of things, on board, off board, cloud structure, on premises structure, a DNS structure, port forwarding, load balancer, virtualization,
this is very
uh,
big technology.
IIS. It
Yes, yeah.
includes multiple technology in one server. IT Sakha and cloud. So click on next. And this time, let's try to configure it with this modern authentication. I didn't do that because when we are doing that extended protection, it cause error. It cause a problem with the modern authentication. But in this scenario, we already have that enabled. And Outlook Anywhere, if we see this Outlook Anywhere, earlier we were having that here, Outlook Anywhere. Here you can see allow SSL offloading is unchecked. This is a requirement. Earlier, before that extended protection, this was checked. And now when we enable that extended protection, it is unchecked. And the same thing, SSL offloading is not accepted by the exchange anymore, and that is not accepted on the load balancer as well. Instead of SSL offloading, you have to use that SSL bridging. So these are some new changes that has been made. Click on next. Full hybrid is fine. Instead of this classic hybrid topology, we will use the modern this one. Install the hybrid agent to provide free busy. So it will be providing us the free busy information, require exchange, client access, the same one require exchange, client access and transport connection to and from internet, connection to the internet, require exchange, transport service connection to the. Okay, let's do the modern thing here.
So do one thing, click on back. I want to nothing. So if we can choose the full hybrid, so in this feature we can this is including the free to share information and e-discovery, right? Now click on next. So if you already selected the hybrid, so now click on next. So then why the classic hybrid topology is saying if we are going with the free BG information and the free BG information available only with the modern hybrid, right? You can see the first point.
No, here it says minimal hybrid or full hybrid. Full
So
hybrid,
if I'm
it's
already, yeah, if I'm selecting the full hybrid, That means we are going with the free information sharing with the cloud, right? So
Yes.
if we already selected, then why the first option is highlighting here? The the
There is
free
a
information, the information is
it's a
available
old
only with the second one, modern
no.
authentication.
It's
Modern
a
topology.
old one. It says transport connection to and from internet. Same way, it also saying the same line. Require the exchange client access to the internet and install the hybrid free agent. It see here it's not installing the agent, but here it's
Mhm.
installing the hybrid agent to provide that free busy information. And in the first point, it's not installing the agent. So there is a difference. Like if you choose this classic hybrid topology, agent will not be installed. But
Oh,
with
so if
this,
I
like
selecting the last time we have selected the classic one, right?
yeah. So at
And
that time, the agent is not installed. But if we select this one, it install the hybrid agent to provide this information.
okay.
Earlier, it will configure it automatically in some other way, maybe the whatever we have available there. But in this modern hybrid, it will install the hybrid agent. So when we are using this modern hybrid technology, this install the hybrid agent on your machine. And with the classic, it does not install it. And same way, if we choose this, this means that all the mail will be centralized from our on premises. Shall I click on next?
Yeah.
Everyone is seeing that.
Yes.
Okay, let's try to do next. Grant access. Here it's saying downloading hybrid agent. You can see
Yes.
at that time it didn't download this hybrid agent. Let me put the credential. And with this, we will get many help. Like even if you don't have that auto discover or EWS published, it can proxy the things to Office 365.
Okay. So it's looked like it's making the changes on the Azure portal as well. So the pop-up was appeared, which is related to Azure.
Yes,
Is
it's
it
going
some?
to
Yeah, it
create.
will make
It's,
changes to both the end, like whatever the suitable things have been changed. Like it will enable the modern authentication and it will set up the federation trust as well.
Mhm. Okay.
So main
so
thing
it's
is
going
that
to create an app on in Azure. So this creates an app in Azure and then grants the permission. So I think this is the Jack. This is the one I was asking you about. If you've implemented it, it came with the April
Mhm.
um vulnerability. So where they are recommending that you perform this action, use the hybrid configuration. So once you've installed the April patch, that's the minimum requirement. After that, then you can be able to perform this action and use the
modern
modern.
hybrid.
Yes, I learned from October. Is it, I think October. Yeah, so they will cease. The other one will totally get disconnected.
Okay.
Yeah, show some vulnerability from sense raised.
It seems to be stuck, I think. Let me reconnect it. So it's a kind of a agent which is behaving in the way like it's communicating with the Office 365 on the behalf of your exchange.
Yes, so I think what they want to do is since they are migrating out from Graph, I mean they are migrating to using Graph API, so that way they are trying to
Yeah, that
separate.
graph API needs that modern authentication.
Okay.
And
Yes.
same way, the if you are going to integrate the teams with this, like in a hybrid environment, it's the teams uses that graph,
Graph
and
as well.
that's why you need that modern authentication. If modern authentication is enabled on your exchange, then only you can use the teams in a hybrid environment.
Yes. So
And the classic, yeah, the
that's
classic,
the vulnerability I sent on the chat.
yeah, that's the thing. Like it is there, like on their article, I have seen that without modern authentication, you cannot use teams with hybrid environment.
Yes, exactly. Uh,
Let me close this as well, and let's wait for this. Kadir, can you see any changes there in the
Yeah, I'm checking. I did not find any changes. Where exactly it's making the changes? Maybe it's will be not visible for us or what?
no, it will be there. So if you go to Azure,
Mm-hmm.
go to applications,
Azure and
enterprise
application.
applications. So on the enterprise application, search for Exchange.
Azure means you're talking about Intra ID or Azure?
Yeah, it is the same kind of. So if
Uh,
you're
in the app
yeah from
registration,
yes, no, not on the app registration, enterprise apps.
enterprise apps. Okay,
go to the
building
Azure portal and then see the enterprise app.
enterprise apps here. After that,
Yeah,
yeah, I
so now
can see it.
you can search for Exchange.
Yeah, yeah. Exchange server apps is there. Yeah.
Share your
Yes.
screen. Share your screen. Let everyone can see that
Okay. Okay.
where it will show there.
So you can also open it from here.
I'm just not opening it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay. Okay.
closing everything from here. Yeah,
Okay. I shared my screen. Everyone, please let me know if you're able to see my screen.
yeah, it's visible.
Yeah, here it is. Let me open it.
So it is creating the app like Exchange Server app and the
Correct. Yeah. This is the properties.
Yeah.
Enable for
users.
signing.
I'm
Sign
planning
in.
this in our environment.
Yeah.
They made this change in November. Still, some has something failed here. The connection to the server, message security exception, well-known remote trace.
So I have seen the cross tenant environment. So that's the point is there. That's the application that's created. Shall I stop sharing?
But here it says like
At least
have some error.
you're saying something?
Yeah. Here it got some error here.
Mhm.
Everything is done here, but at the last it failed with error. It failing with the registering, like registering hybrid agent over that. It's registered, it's not validating. Okay, yeah, there's an issue with the validation. Till the time it's validating, let me show you a small video for emailing the daily reports. If you want to do a daily reporting, you can use this. Welcome to Techie Jack. In this video, we will see how we can send our daily reports in an email as an attachment through PowerShell script. Let's go to the server and get started. Right now, I am on an Exchange server. In our previous videos, we have generated the CSV report file. Kadir, now
can
we are
you mute
going
your
to
mic?
email those report as an attachment through the PowerShell script. First of all, let's see the simple mail script. Here it is. And the mail will be from administrator. This is the administrator email address, and mail will be sent to the Jack. Subject will be the test mail. Body will be email from PowerShell, and SMTP server is mail.techiejack.net. Let's try to send a simple email and let's test this code. Let's open the PowerShell and I'll just paste this, and let's open the Jack mailbox. Here you can see this is a Jack mailbox, and yes, we received the email from PowerShell from the administrator and received by the Jack. So this seems to be working fine. Now let's try to run the another script which will create the report file in a CSV and will send as an attachment. For that I have this code. If you see inside the C drive, we do not have any report folder here. So what this script will do, first of all, it will collect the current date. Path for the report folder is C reports. If the report folder does not exist inside the C drive, it will create the report folder. And the report file, it will save the file inside the report folder, that is inside C drive reports, and by the name of daily report, it will add the current date to it, and the format will be CSV. Like dollar user will be like get user by filtering the property of SAM account display name, the user is enabled or not, and the last logon date, and it will export to the CSV file in this location. And after that, once the CSV file is exported to the defined location, it will send email with report attachment. So from administrator, that is the same to the Jack user. Subject will be daily user report. Body will be like please find the attachment user daily report. You can format this according to your need. SMTP server is same that we are using mail.techiejack.net, that is our exchange server, and the attachment will be dollar report file. So let me try to check this code as well. Let's copy this. Let me open the C drive as well to see like if it creates a report folder here or not. So let me paste it here. So you can see that the script has ran here and the report folder is created automatically. We have the report here. If I open it, so this is not in a readable format. I'll show you that in a readable format later. Let me close this. A report folder was automatically created. Report was also created. Save this as a save as. I will save it as daily report.ps1. That's in a desktop. Let's save it and I close it. So we have this daily report here. So let me move this from here and we will paste it inside the C drive. Let's paste it here. Now if we go to the PowerShell and if we run daily report.ps1, you can see there is only a one email. The last email we have received at 2:54 and it's now 2:57. So let's try to run this script now. If I hit enter, script ran successfully. We do not have any error here. Let's open here and you can see at 2:57 p.m. we received the another report, and this is a daily report. So how it will look like, we can just download it. This is how the real report in a CSV will look like. Like these are the users, and we are concerned about this. Like these are the username, and this is the last logon date. It will show the report for all the user and their last logon. This is a date and time for their last logon. I hope the video was useful. Let's meet in a next video. Thanks for watching. So this way it will show you the report. But if you want to do that automate, you want to automate that and you want a report on a daily basis, you can do it with the task scheduler. And if you want to know how to do that, like how to automate it, like you will receive the email daily at the particular time, so you can configure it with the task scheduler and we can use this. Welcome to Techie Jack. In this video we will see how to automate our daily last logon report for all users in our Active Directory with PowerShell script. We will do that from our Exchange server with the help of task scheduler. Let's go to the Exchange server and get started. Right now we are on our server. I would like to tell you that in our previous video, we have sent the daily report email as an attachment with the help of PowerShell script. Now let's see how we can automate the process on a daily basis to get alert for our daily report of users last logon. So we will go to the task scheduler. I will open the task scheduler. We have to create the basic task. You can do it from here or you can do a right click here and create a basic task. I will name the task as daily report for users last logon. I'm not writing the description right now. If you want, you can do that. Click on next. It says that when do you want the task to start? I will say on the daily basis and will proceed with next. And right now it is 12:55. I will say run the task at 1 a.m. So the task will be scheduled for the this date at this time. So we'll click on next. Now start a program. Click on next. the program script. Here we will type the PowerShell, and in the add argument optional, we will set this. No profile execution policy bypass file, see dailyreport.ps1. And here we will give the path like C drive. Inside C drive, we have our script. Let me show you. You can see inside the C drive, we have daily report here. This is a script. This is a script we ran last time to send the report as an attachment. So we have set this, click on next and finish it. Right now, if we see inside the reports, it is empty. So let's wait for 1 a.m. The script will run and it will generate the report and will send the email. Here you can see it's 12:34. The last email we have received at 12:34, and now we will receive the email as an attachment with the daily report at 1 a.m. So let's wait for a while. So it is 1 a.m. and the script is running now. You can see we have a report here and we got the email at 1 a.m. So this is our daily report, and this task will run every day at the 1 a.m. and will send the attachment to the email. This way you can schedule your daily report and you can get the daily alert for the user's last log on. I hope the video was useful. Let's meet in a next video. Thanks for watching. Same way you can configure any report and you can send attachment any of the report. Here we did that for last logon. You can trigger any of your report with the PowerShell. Has some issue.
Are we able to copy the full error message? Seems
I'm not
yes.
able to copy that.
Oh,
I can just take the screenshot of. If you need that, I can paste it here. Can we see this hybrid agent?
Sidewise seems
See configuration wizard. That's don't have any option. Just need a basic authentication. It needs validation. It's need like TLS 1.2, and we have the TLS 1.2 there. Either I have to install that security, latest security. Obo was saying something regarding that. You were saying the March update.
yes. I don't know if March. Yes, March update. Is it March? No, it's April. April.
Yeah,
April
because
security update.
if we will run the health checker script at this time, I think I think we will get that issue with that extended protection as well.
So I have one question. The mailbox migrated to online, right?
Yeah.
So for example, I will try to send email by using the same email address. So where the mail get delivered, it's online, right?
Uh, uh, can you speak again bit loudly? It's something
No, I'm
like
asking where the
not
mailbox
clear.
is stored today on what? Uh, is it online, right? There is no such
Yeah.
storage
Yes.
on the on
Suppose
premises.
let's talk about that Jack mailbox that is online,
Mhm.
exchange online. Okay. Now, what do you want to say? Like where the mail will, how the mail will flow?
Yeah, no, not the flow. I'm saying so object is also here in the on premises, and one object is there on the online. So the outsiders will send email by using the same email address. So it will store on the message will be stored on the online, right? Not the on premises.
Yeah. Only the mailbox is on the cloud. The
Okay.
user object is on premises. That's only syncing the password hash to the Office 365.
So is
If
there
you
any
want,
target address are configured here, or how the mail is routing from there, how they are deciding the systems? That's the database not exist in the on-premise and the database exists on the online. So how the system is deciding. So I just wanted to
here the
understand.
system decide it with this like
So
we already have there like it knows that this mail is not available here because If you see here, it says like
Open the
mailbox type
Jack.
is Office 365.
No, no, I'm just want. Okay, that's the one mailbox type is. I'm asking on the attribute level. Is there any target address has set? Go to the Active Directory. I wanted to see something. Jack, open the Jack. It's already there. Uh, Please enable the advanced, what to call it, advanced feature. Uh, Now open the Jack. Go to the attribute editor. Click on filter on the right side. You can select this uh, attribute value first one. Now try to type your target only.
Yeah, I think you meant, is it the proxy addresses?
Okay, proxy address. No, no, I'm just wanted to see the target address, and then we will move for the proxy as well.
This is the, I think this one is
Just double click on
here.
it.
It is C X500, and even you can see that inside the mailbox feature as
Yeah, so the second one, jack.itsaka.com, which is the primary
well. It
SMTP.
Yeah, it is the
Second one,
reply address that is in the board. It also
yeah,
created that additional. See,
this is the mail routing.
here,
Yeah.
if
Okay,
you see here, we have seen that earlier as well. If we
okay,
again, I think it is
this time.
stuck.
Maybe it's open on the different page.
No, no, no.
Okay.
It is stuck sometime, and I have to reconnect. If we go here and we check with this jack here, you will see
Mhm.
here in the email address here as well. And every user, for every user, what we have migrated, you will see this. And I told you at that time when we were using that exchange, if you want to add any other one, you can add that. We have tried that with the google.com and
Mm.
apple.com as well.
Yes, yes.
But that is that I told that can be used only the inside,
Mm.
because the domain is not routable on the internet. We are using that from the inside, but these domain can be routed on the internet, so that's why it created with that. Even you were saying that what is that X500 connector, it uses this for the legacy, maybe for the legacy purpose, or it has this address, and this is synchronizing with the cloud, that is our exchange online, and this
Yes.
is the primary email address we are using here. So it's detecting from here as well. It has
Okay.
that Office
Uh,
365.
Go to the attribute again. Active Directory attribute. Yes. So close it. I just wanted to see the target address. Yeah,
This is
click
the
it here.
target
Just
address.
click on edit. Yeah, that's why it's removing from here and there. This is the method. One more thing is go to the exchange attribute. Now here itself, you cancel it. Now you can cancel. So one thing I notice here. So on the proxy address, the primary SMTP address was different, and here the primary SMTP is the different, right? This is
Primary SMTP, you can say it will receive the email on this as well and that as well. Primary means only the it will make you as a reply address, because though the user might be receiving email on this as well from the internal one, because from the
Mhm.
external, if you are sending an email to the email from the Gmail,
Mhm.
then it will not the user is not typing the email of your this cloud9 mail.com.
Correct.
Suppose you are trying to send me an email through a Gmail, you're not going
Mhm.
to use this address, right?
So what
You,
happen if we will remove it from here? Will it get delivered?
it will create a problem while
Okay.
when we send a on-premises email to the that online.
Yeah, mailbox is hosted over there, and the
Yeah,
mail is
because our
forwarding here and there.
on premises and online they are getting synchronized, and they know that it is behaving like a local exchange, that it says okay, either the address is this or either the address is that, but exchange online detects this address.
Mhm.
Exchange online has this address, but the reply address we have that that itsaka.com, because
Mhm.
when someone is sending email from Gmail, the that person is not using this address, right? That
Correct.
person is using that jack@itsaka.com. So
Correct.
that is coming to the that MX record. MX record is pointing to the on premises, and we are receiving that email from the on premises. And from the on premises, when we receive that email on jack@itsaka.com,
Mhm.
then this email that the user know, like exchange know, this is the email for the this user as well. We receive the email on this user as well, and that is present on the exchange online as well. So that
Okay.
that means the email is for this user, so it is reflected there as well.
Okay. So
Every email coming to jack at this it will be receiving. That means you can say it's say both address are same. This is behaving as a part of a you can say part of a uh, thing like which Office 365 knows about the jack. Like it's saying, okay, this is my this is the email address I know of, and IT Saka is a domain, and the alternate email address for my domain with my domain, that is like cloud9.mail.microsoft.com. This is the address with the Office 365, and it has the same alternate address of that itsaka.com, which is the primary address. That means the reply address is the same.
so is there any routing attribute? Is there routing address?
Routing is not here because routing is done on the connector
Connector.
level.
No,
Yeah.
there is
Routing
one routing attribute in the Active Directory. So I just wanted to see if it is here or not.
routing attribute is not available here because
Go to no
see
no go to the attribute editor. Attribute
this
editor. Yeah. Just type in the keyboard or routing. It
there
will
is
take
nothing.
automatically.
I'm typing R. It came with this R.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
There
It's
is
not there. That
no R.
means.
Yeah, there is no R
Okay. I
because
do.
email.
I wanted to see one more thing. So go to the again. Go to the properties. Attribute editor. Here type MSX. MSX. Yeah. Give me one second. Scroll down. Now here it's also not there. And mailbox is created. Okay. There's so many things need to be explored. Okay. Yeah, I can close this. MSDS consistency zone is there. And that's it from this.
Basically, the routing is done from here. You can say either you can create a new connector from here, or either you can create from there. That depends on you how you want to route your emails. You want to first receive on Exchange Online, then come to on premises, or receive on premises and then send it to the cloud.
Is there any attribute also mentioned on the exchange level? So we can see there is a target address is set on the attribute in the Active Directory. Is there any attribute on the exchange online exchange on premises as well?
Here, the same way it's coming,
Uh,
the things
I guess we will not be able to see it here. Maybe we will be able to see on the exchange cell,
exchange where.
exchange management cell.
Exchange attributes are stored in Active Directory. So
I just wanted to see the forwarding
Most of the
address.
attribute will be there in the you will see the most of the attribute you will see here in the Active Directory only.
okay,
No,
you
I
meant
got
to say
it. Yeah.
the remote routing address.
Uh-huh.
Is it
The
the remote
remote,
routing address that you're talking
it-
about?
yeah, remote routing address, I guess the part of the Active Directory.
Yes.
So I'm just wanted to see the forwarding address in the exchange. The target address, I got it. Here it's mentioned the target address. I wanted to see the forwarding address on the exchange management cell. So open the exchange management cell. I wanted to see it.
Okay, you have the command
Yes, just hit enter. It will, yeah, get mailbox, get hyphen mailbox,
get mailbox.
jack, pipeline, pipeline. Yeah, FL. You can put a star and forward a star, or you can put forwarding SMTP address. No, no, just remove it. No. Just move. Remove this one as well. Space. Space. Forwarding SMTP address.
This one you are saying?
Yeah. SMTP address. Yeah. Enter. Okay. Do one thing. Just
Need to
press.
use
No.
get
Got it.
Like that?
No. Remove it. So actually, this is not a mailbox. This is a remote mailbox. So put
remote
get hyphen
mailbox.
remote mailbox. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just put remote mailbox. Get hyphen remote mailbox. Yeah. Now it will work. Okay. Do one thing. Just try to run addresses.
Okay. This?
Yes.
Is it fine?
Yeah. Fine. Did not know. So do one thing. Try to run one more time. Remove address SMTP address and put in the just keep forwarding inside the star. Yeah, and then remove rest of till forward. Yeah, remove forward ing as well, and star. Yeah, it's not there. Forwarding SM address, not SMTP address. So it's not there. It's routing through the Active Directory, not through the Exchange, and then it's coming the connector into the picture to forward the emails from the to the Exchange Online. Now got it.
Even yesterday when we sent that email from on premises to that external email address, it went through the outbound email went through the our send connector. That was the on premises send connector.
Mhm.
You saw that when we enabled that connector, at that time it was enabled. But when we try to send an email to our Exchange Online user, then it uses that connector. Then it does not go directly to the internet. Then it uses that connector, and then it goes to the Exchange Online. And we have seen that on the analyzer as
Yes. Yeah.
well. Yeah, but anyhow, seems to be the issue with like troubleshooting, and I think either I would try to restart it once. Help us to improve. Please make the selection. Let me reboot it once. I will try that once again. Even
So
if you
that
want to,
hybrid
sorry,
batch is not running.
hybrid is running. We are able to migrate our user to Exchange Online. Kadir was trying to do the vice versa, like he was trying to reverse the user from Exchange Online to, he was trying to offboard the user to
Offboarding,
on-premises
offboarding.
back.
Okay.
So offboarding is not working.
Due to the modern, I think, authentication.
I have a 90% chance like why it's not working. It's due to the modern authentication, because only this thing was uh, remaining. But if I show you that video, I have that video. I did that and it was like perfectly working fine without any issue. Even this endpoint was created from the on-premises, but now it's
Mhm.
not getting on created, and I think now the things are moving onto the graph. So they are
Yeah.
making some changes drastically. The changes are they are making some changes. Even I think
Yeah, new protocols are, introduced. Actually.
yeah. So they keeps on changing for like for the cloud environment. Either you are doing with Azure or Office 365. Within 2 to 3 months there will be something new coming up. Also one request, I have a request from all of you guys. If you wish to provide a feedback on this link, that will be like highly appreciated.
Yeah. Please give me the link. I will see the
Yeah,
Send
feedback.
the
Yeah.
link. Send
definitely.
the link,
We
sir.
will provide the
Definitely, I'll
feedback.
10 out of 10 or 100 out of 100.
Obu has already given that, I think, in the
Did you share with us before? Or?
I just gave it to on this. I just pasted it on this chat.
Okay.
No,
I might be giving you one or two more for the Facebook, I believe, for the Facebook as well. Or this is for the
sir,
Trust Pilot.
I didn't get the link.
You are there in the group. Everyone
Yeah,
get the link. You are there in the group.
you send the
The
link.
Exchange Live Training group. We are on the group. I have just sent that. If you did get that,
Okay.
let me.
I'll give
Yeah,
you
yeah,
five-star. Okay.
rated excellent, huh?
You got that? Everyone
Yeah.
get that?
Yes. Yeah, I got.
This is the one basically it is.
Okay.
So, Obu has already given that. So I usually take only the genuine feedback on this. There is nothing like I ask people to just
No,
uh, do.
what is the
That's why
genuine? We'll give this. No problem, sir.
that's why they are like less in numbers. But
Yeah.
yes, the all the things are like it's genuine. Also, I have shared the link for the this Telegram.
Yes.
If
I
you
have to
have get,
install first my mobile. I will install in the mobile, then I will.
yeah, I think if you didn't get that, I will just copy and paste that again. This is the link for the Telegram.
There's Facebook as well.
Not Facebook because Telegram seems to be like an instant chat, so that we can
Hmm.
use that over this chat. Facebook needs some other application to install, and I don't do that much of Facebook. So all the user, I think all the users are moved to almost all the users are moved there. And if you want to see the decommissioning and removing all the things from on premises, I have few other videos as well, and we can
Yeah, I
go.
wanted to see the decommissioning as well. So actually the thing is there. So after decommissioning, I just wanted to see the flow. So I need to see once all the mailbox will migrated to Exchange Online and there is no such connectivity on the
Yeah,
on-premises.
yeah,
So that's observation I want.
it's a kind of a exchange online then
Yeah,
when
so
you
that's process I wanted to see. So if you can take 1, 2 session as well to decommissioning part
see.
and then pointing out to the MX record to the Exchange Online, that's the good things if you cover.
If you can bear, I can play some videos here.
Oh yeah, please.
See, we have just migrated our all the users.
Welcome to Exchange Server Administration, migrating user to Microsoft 365. In this video, we will check and enable the MRS proxy for the migration. We will check and create the migration endpoint. We will assign a license to synchronize users. And finally, we will migrate desired mailbox to Microsoft 365. So let's move to the server and get started. Now we are on our Exchange server, and before migrating our users to Exchange Online, we have to make sure that MRS proxy is enabled. If I go and run this commandlet, get web services virtual directory, format table, auto identity, MRS proxy enabled. It will show the result that MRS proxy is enabled or not. And you can also check it with the virtual directory EWS for EX02 2019. If I go to the properties of this, enable MRS proxy endpoint is checked. Let me cancel it. It is enabled for EX03 as well. And same result you will get from this commandlet. You can see that MRS proxy is enabled true for both the server. Also, we have to create a endpoint for our migration. So if we go to the recipient migration, you can see here migration endpoint. I have already created one migration, and
You can see that at this time it was created automatically without any issue. This the thing it's not allowing us this
tested
time.
one mailbox.
So if I forward it, it's a simple like we have just what we have done. We did the same thing. One test migration, it is completed. So this is the way. We just only this is a migration part only. Testing mail flow, removing hybrid configuration.
Welcome to everyone. Today we will see how we can remove the Exchange hybrid configuration. We have already migrated all of our mailboxes to the Microsoft 365, and now we do not need any directory synchronization, and we want to manage our mailboxes completely from Exchange Online so that we can safely remove our on-premises Exchange server. So in this video, we will update the DNS record to point towards the Microsoft 365. We will remove the service connection point from on-premises Exchange. We will delete or disable the inbound and outbound connector created by Hybrid Configuration Wizard. We will remove the organization relationship created by Hybrid Configuration Wizard. We will disable the on-premises and Exchange Online configuration. We will also disable the directory synchronization for our tenant. Once all these steps are completed, finally we can safely remove Exchange from on-premises. So let's move to the server and get started. So right now we are on our Exchange server, and if we go and see the Exchange admin center of now, Kadir, listening.
Yes, yes, I'm listening.
Now you can see our all the mailboxes are
Migrated.
pointed to the Office 365. Every
Yeah.
mailbox is created there, and we are not planning to manage them anymore through our Active Directory on premises. We want it as a cutover, like we want our all the users to be managing from the online. So every Shazad saying something?
No, no.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So everyone can see that we have all the users migrated now, and let's see
Yes.
what we can do.
Our on-premises, we have migrated our all the mailbox to the Office 365. You can see that. And for the default administrator account, I disabled the mailbox and assign it to a different user, that is admin2. And then I have synchronized this admin2 with the Office 365. So all the mail of the administrator will be inside this admin2 at techicheck.live. So as we have migrated our all the mailboxes to the Office 365, we don't need to manage any of the user from on-premises. Neither we need a directory synchronization or password synchronization. We need to disable the directory synchronization, and we want to remove Exchange from on-premises environment. So to proceed with the steps, first of all, we have to ensure that our public folder are not set to the remote. So let's check that. If we go to the Exchange Management Shell and run this commandlet get organization config format list public folder enabled, it should not be set to the remote. As you can see that public folder enabled is local. It is not set to the remote. So our next step is to change the MX record and the auto discover record. So let's go to our DNS and change it. If you see here, the MX record and CNAME record are still pointing to the on-premises Exchange. So let me change that. So I have successfully updated the DNS record, that is MX record, SPF record, and CNAME record. You can see the status is okay.
Let
And
me
now you
go to
can
the
see
back.
that. Sorry?
Go to the back a little bit. I wanted to compare the URL on premises and the online. So I can see Techi Check live mail protection.com. Okay.
This
No,
MX,
this is the online. This is the online, right?
we are so, okay. You want to see the previous one?
Yeah, previous one.
Okay, here it is.
So what is the difference? It's look like both same. Techi
I
Jack
think-
hyphen
No.
live.
It's saying put this
It's in the
URL.
public
It's-
DNS, right?
It asking your
So-
MX record should be pointing to this techicheck.live.mail.protection.com.
Yeah, this is
But-
the online.
Yeah, but it's saying error. That means you have not pointed it. You have pointed that txt record that include .spf. This one is you have created this record and it found it okay. But the auto discover CNAME and MX record, it didn't find it. So there are no, these record are not present in our public DNS. That's why it's showing us error there. It is not saying that it is set. What is set now? It is saying us that you should apply these value, like your MX record should point to this, and it is
Okay.
not pointing to this. That's why it's giving us error. So what I did now, I just added this record to my public DNS, and then I refresh it and it says okay.
So previous records you have deleted from the public DNS and pasted it or just rename it?
No, the previously at this moment, if you go with this moment, at this moment, we have a MX record of local. That is, in our case, if we say we have a MX record on techiecheck.net, like mail.techiecheck.net preferences 20. So it's not showing us what is set. It is showing us what you have to set, and it is
Okay.
not finding that, because it is saying that you should set this value
On the public
techiecheck.live.
DNS. Okay.
Yeah, but it is not there. So that's why we have this error.
Okay. So that point is also covering up in this video. How to publish on the public DNS.
Yeah, we did that. We
Okay.
we
Okay.
did that. How
Let's
how
play
we
then.
can
Okay.
configure that? Let me, if you want, you
So I
can
just wanted to compare both the values, the previous one, which is pointing to the on-premises, and the latest one, which is pointing to the online.
see what is pointing to the right now. What is pointing to the on premises? I will show you. Even you can see here, like with this TLS propagation. Here you can say here. If you go with the techie, even go with the techiecheck.net. If we say check with the MX record,
Mhm.
it says mail.techiecheck.net 20.
That means
And
it is
same,
on-premises.
it is on premises. If I
Okay.
go to itsakha.com for the MX record, it's itsakha.com.
On-premises. Okay.
So the same way here, I have that record at this moment. The domain is techiecheck.live. So my really at this time, my MX record is pointing to mail.techiecheck.live,
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
and my CNAME is also pointing to instead of autodiscover.outlook.com, it is
Mhm.
pointing to autodiscover.techiecheck.live. So it's saying that your autodiscover and MX record is pointing to your on premises, and you are going to cut off the everything from on premises. We are deciding to just remove our exchange from on premises. So that's why it's saying put all the loads to exchange online. So change your MX record and CNAME. So we have to update our MX record in the public domain, and we have to add these record to our auto discover. The CNAME should be like autodiscover.outlook.com, and our MX should be pointing to this with the preference value 0. So
Okay.
once you do this, then it
Mhm.
will show you green color. Okay,
Okay.
now it means everything, the only the incoming email first, it will be going to Office 365, and it has the auto discover URL as well. It has a SPF record, MX record. So now we are putting all the things toward the Office 365.
Okay. Do one thing. Go to the public DNS.
Public DNS, right now this is the
Yeah, got it.
techie
Yeah, this is a
techie
video. That's got it. I just wanted to
yeah.
see the current scenario. So, for example, at this moment,
Let
it
me
is
show you for
yeah.
the techie check,
I
this
just IT
itsaka.com.
Sakha. Currently, it will point out to the exchange on premises, which is mail.itsakha.com, right?
Yeah. It is pointing to on premises.
So in this, where it is?
Let it propagate. Here you can see
Yeah, here it is.
MX record. This is the mail dot this.
So let's suppose now we have migrated and now we are planning to changing to the exchange online. So what you will do? You will delete this record or just overwrite it?
See, now for example, we move over all the user through Office 365. Now
Done.
either you can
Okay.
edit this. The
Uh-huh.
domain is the same,
Uh-huh.
and copy it from here. Like we need to copy this MX record here and
Mhm.
paste it here.
So, okay, got it. Go to the portal now, Office 365, on the video,
And
on the
select
video. On. So here I can see in the values, it is automatically populating.
value. Value
Yes.
means like whenever you
No,
remember
no.
this
Here,
thing,
here
when
on the public domain, we will copy from there and we will paste in the public domain. That's fine. So I'm asking, is this value is automatically populating here on this
here you
Office
are saying,
365? Yeah, here, yeah.
or here you are talking.
No, no, on the internal, I mean Exchange portal. Yeah, here it is.
It's not populating here. It's just showing you make the changes, make these changes to your MX record.
Public
It's
DNS. So how it's
yeah.
populating here?
It's not populating here. It's saying like, for example, I email you that make your auto discover to autodiscover.outlook.com, and I go to I give it to on the WhatsApp. Okay, I am sending it to you on WhatsApp, and your question is that how it's populated on the WhatsApp. It's not
Okay.
populated on the WhatsApp. It will populate it on the internet, on the DNS. Here you can say it's a text only. Consider it is a text.
So I guess it's while adding the domain, it's automatically appeared this format, right? Is it?
Yeah, it says that you have to make these changes. So we haven't made these changes, and here it's saying like here it's saying it is not populating to this record, like
I
your
think it's a kind of endpoint. You can say endpoint
your
address.
DNS your DNS is
Okay.
not pointing to this one. For example, if here it says your DNS, it already detect that your DNS is pointing to somewhere like this MX record. It's mail.itsaka.com, and it's saying here make these changes, like make this record from their
Okay,
side,
that's
from
fine. I got it. I
yeah.
just have a confusion. So how this message in this format appeared here while adding the domain, or how it is? So do one thing. Just
Then
try go to the Office 365 portal.
once we add the domain,
Mhm.
here still it will show us, no problem. And let's see there. Let's see. Even if we go to the this domain, still we
Mhm.
haven't made changes to our
Settings. It's settings above
here it is domain.
domains. Yeah.
So it says it's not saying healthy yet. It's
Why?
saying no services selected. If we go to here and
Uh-huh.
if we check the DNS record, it will still
Mhm.
show us the things like you are not using the things, because we only have configured we have just verified the domain, but we haven't configured the thing. Uh, Add your DNS record. If I see here, continue. Same thing it will tell us here as well.
MX record please. Oh yeah, that's the question, na? It's automatically
Yeah,
populating, na? Just
it
copy
is.
and paste over there.
It
Yeah.
is don't the populating means the term is wrong to use here, like
I mean
populating.
appeared.
Yeah, you can say appeared, because populating means you have set the DNS record, and it is reflecting here. It's saying you have to make these changes. If for an example, if I have to add the new MX record, I
Mhm.
will copy it from here, and
And
I
then
will.
paste it there. Okay,
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah. And
Thank you so much.
I will go it from here, and I will change it to make like paste it here, and then it will get configured on this domain. Same way we have to do for the auto discover. Right now it's you say it's autodiscover.outlook.com, but right now it's pointing to autodiscover.itsakha.com. So it want to use their domain to pointing to the autodiscover to the microsoft.com, like outlook.com. So they are saying if you want to cut over the things, so fully depend on us now. So make the changes to the SPF, CNAME, and auto discover and MX record, so that you can receive and send the email fully from Office 365. There will be no use of on premises.
Okay.
I hope you got some
Yeah,
idea.
got it. I understand it.
Great. If it is clear, then that will be like it's a part of a DNS. That's why I think now you are getting some thing regarding the DNS, how we can set that.
Yes, Shane. So let me change that. So I have successfully updated the DNS record, that is MX record, SPF record, and CNAME record. You can see the status is okay. And now you can see the techiejack.live default domain status is healthy. So our second step of updating the DNS record is also completed. Now we have to remove the service connection point on our Exchange server. So let's do that. In the Exchange management shell, we will run this commandlet get client access service, set client access service, auto discover service, internal URI, $null. And for Exchange server 2010 or 13, you should use the get client access server instead of service. So let's try to run this commandlet. The commandlet has been ran successfully. Now we have to delete the inbound and outbound connector created by the hybrid configuration wizard. So let's try to delete that from the Microsoft 365 admin center. If we go to the Exchange admin center, you have to navigate to the mail flow. You can see the connectors. So instead of deleting this connector, I will try to disable them. Let me try to disable it. Edit name or disable. Let me disable it. And same thing I will do with the another one as well. Let me disable the outbound as well. You can see here the pause button and confirm that it has been disabled now. So both the connector is turned off now. Now it's time to remove the organization relationship created by the hybrid wizard. For that we have to navigate to the organization. Here you can see the organization and sharing, and I will disable it. So it has been disabled successfully. So now we have to disable the on-premises configuration, and for that we have to run this commandlet get intra-organization connector identity exchange hybrid on-premises to online set intra-organization connector enabled false. So let me hit enter. It gave me error, so I troubleshooted it because here we ran the commandlet exchange hybrid on premises to online. So we have to identify the identity. So I ran the commandlet get intra organization connector, and this is the identity for that connector. Then I did the get intra organization connector FL, and I get the identity. This is the complete name. So I ran the commandlet set intra organization connector enabled false, and it asked me the identity, and I provided the identity, and the commandlet has ran successfully. So we have disabled the on premises configuration. Now let's disable the exchange online configuration. So to disable the exchange online configuration, I will open the PowerShell and we will run this commandlet connect exchange online user principal name and the email address for the exchange online global admin. Let me verify the credentials. Now we have connected to the exchange online management shell. If I try to run the commandlet get intra organization connector, here we have the name. Let me try to do that with the FL. So this is the ID. Let me copy this and I'll paste it here. Let me try to run this commandlet. Let's see if it goes through or not. So we have an error. Let's try in this way. Set intra-organization connector enabled false. It will ask for the identity. I'll paste it here. So now it is success. And now we have to disable the directory synchronization for our tenant. And when this step is completed, our all user management task will be done from the Microsoft 365 management tools. So let's proceed with that. So now I am inside the DC machine and we have to connect with the Microsoft Azure Active Directory. And I have opened the elevated PowerShell and I will install the module MS Online. So it is installed. Let me now run the connect MSOL service and it will ask the credential. Let me verify the credentials. To make sure that it is connected, we can run the commandlet get MSOL user. So now we have all the users listed there. So in order to turn off the directory synchronization, we will run the following commandlet set MSOL dir sync enable dir sync $false. Let me hit enter. It's saying confirm. So let me hit yes. And now the directory synchronization has been disabled successfully. After doing this step, all the management will be done through the Microsoft 365 and we can safely remove our exchange on premises. If we go to the Alex user and if I try to reset the password, earlier the password management was set to the on premises. If I say automatically create a new password, let me reset the password for Alex and let's see if it works or not. You can see the password has been reset successfully for the Alex user. Now we have a control of our user on our Microsoft 365 admin center and we can safely remove our on-premises exchange server. So before removing our on-premises exchange server, let's try to finally test the mail flow between our internal user and with the other domain as well. Here I am logged in with the Jack user and let's try to send an email to Joe, that is our internal user. I will also send an email to the external user to the Gmail. I'll type a subject as a final test and will send the email. Here we have Joe user logged in. Here you can see the Joe has received the mail from Jack, that is final test. And if I try to reply it, I say received and I will send it back to the Jack. So Jack has received the mail from the Joe. So our internal mail flow is working fine inside the organization. And let's try to check the Gmail. You can see the final test email. The email has received on the Gmail as well. And let me reply working. I will send it back to the Jack. We received the email from the Gmail as well. So it confirms that our internal and external mail flow is working perfectly fine. I hope the video was useful. In case of any confusion or query,
So, see, now we have just cut off the things and we have migrated all the things to the on Exchange Online. Now we are left with our on-premises. We have Edge server, we have a DAG, we have a Exchange server there. So bear with me for a few more minutes. Let's complete it today itself.
Hello everyone. As we already removed the hybrid configuration, our plan is to decommission the on-premises exchange. We still have a DAG and edge transport server in our exchange organization. In this video, we will remove the edge synchronization and will decommission the edge transport server. So let's move to the server and get started. So now we are on our Exchange server, and if we go to the Exchange Admin Center, we have already migrated our all the user mailboxes to Microsoft 365. And if we go to the server, we have a 3 server, Edge, EX03 and EX02. So first of all, I want to remove this Edge server because if we see the send connector, we have already disabled this and we have routed our email through the Exchange Online. We want to decommission our on-premises Exchange. So let's try to remove Edge server first. If I run the command let get edge subscription, still there is a subscription between the edge server and our organization, that is techiejack.insight. And if we test the edge synchronization, you can see it is skipped. Earlier it was passed. The connectors are disabled, so the result is skipped. Let's try to remove the edge subscription. To remove the edge subscription, we will run this command let remove edge subscription identity edge. The edge is a name of our edge server. It's saying that, are you sure you want to perform this action? I say yes. So now the edge subscription has been removed. Let me clear the screen and let's try to check the command let get edge subscription. We do not have any result for that. And let's try the test edge synchronization. You can see there is no edge subscription for current site. So when you remove the edge subscription, synchronization of information of Active Directory to the ADLDS is stopped and all the accounts stored in the ADLDS are removed. And also the edge transport server is removed from the list of source server for any send connector. And if the edge transport server is only the source server for a send connector, the send connector is also removed. Let me refresh this. You can see the send connectors are removed now. This outbound connector is for the Microsoft 365. We can delete that as well. So we have successfully disconnected the Edge server from our organization. So let's go to the Edge server and uninstall the Exchange server. Let me uninstall it. It's saying remove Exchange server. Let me click on next. It gave us error and it says that run the remove edge subscription commandlet from the Exchange management shell and then retry it. So let's do that. Remove edge subscription and the identity is edge. Let me confirm it by pressing the yes. See, you can say, do you want to remove recipient? I want to remove synchronized recipients. So now it has been done. So let me retry it. Now it gave the option of uninstall and let me click on uninstall. Now the setup has been completed 100% and it's asking to reboot the machine. Let me finish it. We have successfully decommissioned our Edge server. Let me shut down this machine. I hope the video was useful. Let's meet in the next video.
So the arbitration is not required to move, right?
Arbitration is not required here at the, we are just removing the edge server. We are not removing our other server. It's only the edge server that is used for security because still we are left with our 2 server. Let's watch this as well. Hello everyone. As you know that we have already removed the edge transport server from our Exchange organization. Now it's time to remove the DAG and the other Exchange server from our on-premises Exchange. So let's go to the server and get started. So right now we are on our Exchange server. In our last video, we have decommissioned our Edge server and now we have a 2 server left, that is EX02 and EX03. And we have a database availability group configured here. And if I run this command let get mailbox database copy status star, DB01 is mounted on EX02 2019 and DB02 is mounted on EX03 and both the database have a passive copy and these are healthy. We want to remove the DAG as well. If we go to the database, you can see the DB01 2019, the passive copy is healthy and it is on the EX03. So first of all, we have to remove this because if we go and directly delete the DAG, it will give us an error. Here you can see the error is there. There are 2 servers in the group. So let's go to the database first and try to remove this passive copy. It has been removed and same I will do with the database 2 as well. I will remove the passive copy from EX02.
So now the passive copy has been removed. And if we go to the database availability group, here we see the manage tag membership. And now we will remove our server from here as well and we'll click on save. So it's stopping the operation and removing the cluster. So we have completed the operation. Let me close it. And now let's try to delete the DAG. And I will hit on delete, click on yes. Now the database availability group is also deleted. And we have a EX03 as a mailbox server. We want to delete this as well. So right now I am on a server EX03, and if I type the command let get mailbox, here you can see we have a discovery search mailbox and that lies on the EX02 2019. Let's confirm that get mailbox arbitration. They are also inside the EX02 2019, and let's do the same for the audit log as well. Audit log also resides inside the EX02 2019. So let's try to remove the database and try to uninstall the exchange from EX03 as well. Let's try to dismount the DB02 and I will dismount it. Say yes, it has been dismounted successfully. Let me run the command let remove mailbox database. It will ask the identity and the identity is DB02 2019. Are you sure you want to perform this action? Yes. It's saying you must remove the database file located in this path from your computer manually if it exists. So we have successfully removed the database as well. Let me refresh it. Now we have only one database left. Let's try to uninstall Exchange. I'll go to the add remove programs. I will select the Microsoft Exchange Server 2019 and will click on uninstall. We'll click on next. It's checking for the prerequisites. Let me close this and let's retry it. Now it says uninstall. Now the setup has been completed and Exchange server from our EX03 has been removed completely and is asking to reboot the machine. So now we have removed the Exchange server from EX03 as well. Only the last Exchange server is remaining. In our next video, we will try to remove that as well. So let's meet in the next video. So right now I am on Exchange server. There are a lot of dependencies.
This is
to
the
remove
final video, the last
Exchange
one.
server from your organization.
Okay.
Let's try to carefully remove the dependencies to avoid the errors. And finally, we will remove the last Exchange server from our on-premises. If I go to the Exchange Admin Center, we have already migrated our mailboxes to Microsoft 365. And if we go to the organization, you can see we have a sharing. So let me remove this and I will delete it. So it has been deleted successfully. And if I go to the mail flow, we also have a rules here. We don't require them anymore. I will delete them as well. So now let's go to the send connector. We have a two connector. Let me delete the both connectors. This is for the Office 365. Let me delete this one as well. So our connector is also deleted. And if we go to the add remove programs, we have a Microsoft 365 hybrid configuration wizard. Let me try to uninstall this as well. It says remove the application from this computer. I say okay. Now the application has been removed. So let me close this. So we have deleted the sharing, we have deleted the send connectors, we have uninstalled the hybrid configuration wizard application. If I go to the server, you can see this is the last server we have. And if we go to the database, we only have a last database mounted, that is DB01 2019. So let me sign out from here and I will close it. Let's go to the Exchange Management Shell. If I run this command let get mailbox database, you can see that we only have a one database left, that is DB01 2019. So if I run the command let get mailbox, you can see we only have a one mailbox, that is discovery search mailbox. And if I run this command let get mailbox database DB01 2019, I will get the same result because this is the only database we have left with. If we have a multiple databases, we should type the database name. So now in this case, we only have a one left. This is the database which was created automatically when the Exchange server was installed. So it may consist of other system mailboxes as well. And we have to delete all those mailboxes or we have to disable those mailboxes before uninstalling the Exchange. So let's try to find out what other system mailbox we have in our system. Here we have a discovery search mailbox. If I try to run this command let get mailbox public folder, we do not have any public folder. And same if I do it with the archive, we do not have any archive mailboxes as well. Let's try to do it with the audit log, get mailbox audit log. You can see we have a system mailbox in the audit log. If I try to find it for the arbitration mailbox, we have an arbitration mailbox as well. If you count them, there are 7. And if I do the same thing with this get mailbox database db01 2019 arbitration, we will get the same result as we already discussed that. Let's also try to find if we have a monitoring mailbox or not. We have the monitoring mailboxes as well, and you can see they all are lying inside the EX02 2019 on the same server. You can see all these mailboxes are lying on the same server. So without removing or disabling them, we cannot remove the Exchange server. So let's try to disable them. So again, I will try to run this command, let get mailbox, and you can see
Earlier, we tried to migrate them. When we were migrating, we migrated them to the different to our new server. But this is the last exchange. We cannot migrate it, so we have to disable it or we have to remove it. So it is something different than the previous video.
see this discovery search mailbox. So first of all, let's try to disable this. In order to disable that, we have to find the complete name of this discovery search mailbox. So let's try to run this command. We will type the FL here and I will hit enter. Let's try to search the name for this. You can see we find the name discovery search mailbox. This is a number inside the curly brackets. I will copy it and let's try to remove this discovery search mailbox. So I will run the command let remove mailbox, the discovery search mailbox, the name we have copied from there, and let's try to hit enter. It's saying removing this discovery mailbox will remove the Active Directory user object and mark the mailbox and the archive if present in the database for the removal. So as we are removing our last exchange, so we do not care for that, and let me press Y and hit enter. So this is removed. As we already checked that we do not have a public folder, neither we have an archive. Let's try to find if we have an offline address book or not. For that, I will run this command let get offline address book. So we have a default offline address book as well. This is a help that you can try to find out what commandlet you are looking for. So if I type here get help disable mailbox and if I hit enter, it gave me some examples and syntaxes. You can see here disable mailbox identity and mailbox parameter, that is arbitration, and you can see disable arbitration mailbox with OAB, that is offline address book, or disable arbitration mailbox allowed. If we try to run this switch, it may help us to get rid of that offline address book as well. Otherwise, we have to remove that manually. So let's try that. If we simply run this command, let disable mailbox arbitration, see what will happen. It is asking for identity and we have to give a particular identity for that. Let's try to run this command, which we have discovered just right now. Get mailbox arbitration, disable mailbox arbitration and disable arbitration mailbox with OAB allowed. Let me hit enter and let's see if it goes through or not. So here we have a warning. Let me hit yes. Again, it's asking to confirm it. So I'll press A for all. So here we ran into the problem. It says Exchange can't disable the mailbox because it is the last one in the organization. So let me try to run this command, let get mailbox arbitration, disable mailbox arbitration, disable last arbitration mailbox allowed. And I will say yes, and it goes through. Let me clear the screen. Let me try to run the command, let get offline address book once again. We still have the offline address book. Let's get rid of that. Here you can see the name of the default offline address book is this default offline address book. So let me run this command, let remove offline address book identity default offline address book. Are you sure you want to perform this action removing offline address book? I say yes, we want to remove it. It's asking to confirm it. I say yes again. And let me check that once again, get offline address book. Now there is no result. Offline address book is also removed now. Now let's try to disable the audit mailbox as well. And for that, I will run the command, let get mailbox audit log disable mailbox. Again, we have a warning that it will delete it from the Active Directory and mark for the removal. I say yes. Now the audit log has been disabled. We also have a monitoring mailboxes. So let me run this command, let get mailbox monitoring, disable mailbox, confirm $false. Hit enter, command ran successfully. Let me clear the screen. Let's cross check now. We have disabled all the mailboxes or not. So if I go to the get mailbox, there is no result. Let's check for public folder. There is no result. Same I will do for the archive. No result. Let's do that for audit log. No result. Let's do that for arbitration. No result. Let's do that for monitoring. No result. Let's check that for offline address book as well. We have a spelling mistake there. Offline address book. There is no result.
This can be a checklist like public folder, archive, audit log, arbitration, monitoring, offline address book. This can be a kind of a checklist you can save so that once we are doing removing the last exchange, all these should be kept in mind.
Let's try to delete the database now. In order to remove the database, I will run this command: let remove mailbox database identity db01 2019. It says, are you sure you want to perform this action? I will say yes. The specified database has been removed. You must remove the database file located in the path from your computer manually if it exists. We have successfully removed the database as well. So now we can just close this and let's try to uninstall the Exchange now. And here we can see the Microsoft Exchange Server 2019 cumulative update 9, and I will hit uninstall. I will say yes, remove the Exchange Server. It's checking the prerequisites. Prerequisites analysis has been completed. Let me hit uninstall. Now the removal process has been started. If we go to the Azure Active Directory Admin Center and we see the Azure Active Directory overview, let me scroll it down. You can see Azure AD Connect not enabled. There is no synchronization going on. So now let me uninstall the Azure AD Connect as well. I am inside the domain controller, Microsoft Azure AD Connect. Let me uninstall it. Remove. It has been uninstalled and it's saying also uninstall supporting component. I will exit. Now the Azure AD Connect is also removed from our Active Directory. There is no synchronization of Active Directory users to the Microsoft 365. And let's go back to the Exchange. So now the Microsoft Exchange Server 2019 has been completely removed from our machine. So let me finish that. If I go to the Microsoft 365 Admin Center, we have all our users here. If I go to the Exchange Admin Center and if I click on Harry, Organization and Manage Organization Information, I want to add the company as a Techi Jack. I'll click on Save. You want to give a delegation as a send as, you can add the members. I will add Jack. I will click on Save, Confirm. So you can see mailbox permission were added to these mailboxes. Now we can manage our all the users from Exchange Admin Center, and our all the Exchange server from the on premises are decommissioned. Let's try to check a mail flow as well. I'm logged in with the Jack user, and if I try to compose an email to Joe, let me also try to send it to a Gmail, and I will send it. Here we have a Joe mailbox. You can see we have received that, and if we see the Gmail, we have received the mail in the Gmail as well. Let me reply as received and we'll send back. Let me reply okay. Let's see the Jack mailbox. So our internal and external mail flow is working perfectly fine, and we can manage all the users from Exchange Online. We have successfully migrated our users and we have successfully decommissioned our on-premises Exchange server.
So this is the last video. Finally, the decommission is also done
Yes, thank you.
and it's all recorded. So you
Okay.
can see even if you have any confusion, you can see. And while for this thing, like what we are facing, like offboarding, either you can try or you can play with it, or else if you want, I will try to figure out the solution, and once I get the solution, I will share with you guys. Because honestly, saying I didn't do that offboarding at that time as well, because I was just concerned about that moving the users to the on-premise from on-premises to online, and then removing the decommissioning the exchange. So this is the and after that some changes happened in the between. Like these are the new changes with like modern authentication thing. So once I get the proper things with that, I will share. Or if you guys want to play with it, I can share the control and you can troubleshoot. Like for 24 hours or for 1 or 2 days, you can take the access and you can work on it. Or either you can troubleshoot the things, or if you feel like okay, I got the solution, I want to try, you can try. So almost we have covered all the things. This is the new thing I have to troubleshoot it, and even the more things are be coming. Like whenever I will get something new, I will create the video. I will put it on the YouTube and share with you as well. And this thing is because I want to work on that Teams thing. Like I want to integrate the Teams with the Exchange on premises, and I'll be doing that later on.
Okay, sir.
But
So
first, yeah.
I am here to run with you in this journey.
So first of all, I have to fix this one, like offboarding, because it is also seems to be necessary because it is also required in the industry.
Yes.
Uh, let's see.
Also, sir, if you can check like merger. I mean, if some companies are two or three companies are working to in the like parent or sister companies, so how we can perform the merge? I mean, the
You mean to say like you want to see, send and receive
like
the mail securely from partner companies?
yeah, no, I mean merge. I some companies they want to merge together, two companies merge together. Like for example,
I got it. If you want to merge the two companies, for that even you have to create the trust between the both the companies, because if you want to merge both companies and you want their users, like their Active Directory users, can also log on to each other and they can share the mail. Because if you don't want the Active Directory users to log on to each other domain, and only you want to use the email flow, like mail flow, that can be done with the send connector or the receive connector. You can create the partner connector, custom partner connector there to send the message to the to send the secure message to the partners. That is also a kind of partner and merger. But there are different type of merger. Like if you want that kind of merger, like both the companies, they have a different name, but now they are pretending as to be a one company. The users from one company are going to the another, and another company user are coming to the first company, and they are logging into their resources. At that time you need the Active Directory forest trust between both the organization. That is the part of you can say the Active Directory forest need to be trusted. Like Active Directory forest and trust should be there. But if you need only a exchange mail flow, like email flow should be there with other domain, we can do that. And even we have the this link mailbox here. This link mailbox is that if you have a merger with the another company and that company is not using the exchange server, but they have a AD account. So AD account will be on the company's on the second company, and the mailbox will be lying on the this exchange, because there will be the exchange will be installed only onto the one side of company, and another company will not host the exchange. The user will be using the exchange as a this one, like our new one.
so we can keep as a contact mail or what?
See, this thing you can achieve with the two different way. For example, we for in our case example, for example, we are doing it for the itsakha.com, but we have users with the techiecheck.com as well, or techiecheck.net as well. Either we can do like we can create the accepted domain and create the two email for them, and we can plan and give them the email address on our exchange server. But this thing need, but if you want to create the link mailbox, the link mailbox needs proper that like there should be the proper trust and relationship between both the domain. Here it's a no forest or trust domain. No forest or domain trust can be found. At least one forest or domain trust must exist, and that you can achieve from here. Like I hope if everyone is available, everyone knows that or not, but you can create the trust from here. Like
Site and services, right?
yeah,
No,
Active
no.
Direct,
Active
Active,
Directory Trust,
yeah,
domain
Active
trust.
Directory domain and trust. From here, you have to create that trust. Once you have a trust created for the secondary domain, you can create the link mailboxes as well. But to you need a trust for only with the like partner company or merger. You need a trust because if you want the users to log into your domain, yeah, like they can use your resources. But if you don't want to use their resources, they are on their company, just they want to use the secure mail flow, that can be done with the these connectors, with the help of the connectors itself. I say that see the things are endless. If we will keep talking about the
Yes.
technology, and it will
No,
go to
no,
the endless,
actually,
because
think
there are
only
lot of
my one of
there are a
my
lot of
friend.
things.
Sorry
But
to
yeah,
cut you.
it's good. It's good to know everything.
Actually, these are
So
the real life, some
Yeah,
scenarios. So
exactly. See, I will try what I will try. Even I was even planning for that, like the link mailbox. I was just planning for the real scenarios. But for that, actually, it needs the two different ISP on the real
resources.
way. Yeah, the resources, two different ISP, two different exchange server, then the routing between two routers. It has to be like in a proper way, because if I will do that in a local environment with the local subnet, it will not look like a real scenario. But if I will show you that like how it will work in the real scenario, I will show you there is a routing between two routers. We can ping two different networks on the different subnet, so it will look like, okay, yeah, we are really on to the different subnet. Now the user has a exchange in the site A, but there is with the site B there is no exchange. Then there is a trust between, and then we are using the mailbox. So it has a proper planning. Even a video of 6 minute video or 10-minute video take like 4 to 5 hours to create it. So it takes time. So I was planning it, but I went to like on some other thing. So it was few things are remained, else I have covered most of the things. And what were we doing? Again, it's not running, the hybrid one. I have to again do the same thing, I think.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, it's 11:15.
Yeah, 15 years.
I have created that this I think Sayed has joined. Which one was that? This is the one.
Actually, I
Yeah,
haven't
please add me as
installed.
well.
I didn't install still this Telegram. I will install and then I will add.
Yeah, I send you the link. You just need to click that link on the chat.
Sir,
Okay.
Rather, there is the link
sir,
over the chat. Yeah.
I have to install first in my mobile.
Yeah, you have to install this Telegram on your mobile, and just click on that link and it will be there.
Okay. Just let me do that. I will install now.
And also, I request like everyone to fill that
That
trust
that
pilot.
that I will do, inshallah.
I
Yeah,
have, I think,
I already did, sir.
gave the review on your link I provided.
I really appreciate. Thank you very much. Like if you have already done, I think
Most welcome. Most welcome.
Kadir also. I think Kadir also did that, right?
Yes, I did it.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
I will also
Thank
do
you so much,
this.
guys.
I hope that the training went according to you, and I hope I was able to resolve most of the queries of yours.
Yes, sir.
So now we can just see, Kadir, if you need that this access, I can provide you the access, and if you need that, if you want to troubleshoot it, then only I can give it to you like for 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, you can give me. Is the RDP work?
I will give you the access for RDP.
Okay, yeah, please give me the full access so
This
we'll
is
explore some
the
things and then
yeah.
we
You are
can
good.
decide.
You are good in troubleshooting, I think, and you are good in PowerShell as well.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, good thing to know. Like I am giving you the permission.
You are also uploading the DNS DNS records on the YouTube.
It is there, but if you want to check it, you can take 1 hour, and you can ask me like whenever you are free. Give me 1 hour, and I'll explain you in Hindi. That will
Okay.
be a more better
Yeah.
approach.
So I only have a issue doubt with the DNS. So I can explore and understand it.
Yeah, I think like if you have a clearance on TNS, I think you can do much more with this exchange. I think everyone can do that, but thing is that you are
Rather,
more
if
familiar
you,
with this PowerShell.
I would suggest you, if you want, you can take the course like GTM, Global Traffic Manager, then you have the deep understanding, like globally DNS, how it works.
Global traffic manager.
Yeah, GTM. It's a part of F5, uh, like LTM, GTM, and ASM.
7104729.
And also, for Kadir, where do you live? Do you live in Delhi?
No, not at this moment.
Okay, means where from where you belong?
I belongs to Patna.
Bihar, Patna, Bihar.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So at right now you are in Bangalore, right?
Yes.
I think in Bangalore you have that ACT connection or Airtel is there, right?
So I'm staying in the PG and the Wi-Fi is good here. So
You can't create your your new
mhm.
your own connection. You can't create that. I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
So once I purchase the machine, then I will take all the kind of component and then we'll set up what it's needed.
So I gave you this permission for this remote server,
Okay. Set
and
the IP as well.
I'll give you the IP. And today is I can say Thursday night, right? Friday, Saturday, and most probably Sunday. Till Sunday, you have the time. If you can fix that or you get the things done, that is fine. Also, uh, then I think I have to change the settings for this computer. Then.
Okay. Okay, I will try and I will try few more things as well,
Yeah,
which I
you
have
can
done.
try, and if you get the things, you can share with all the users. There will be all in the group. You can share
Okay,
that,
sure.
or even anyone those who gets new information about exchange or every any technology they are working on, they can share in the group. So I believe from we will end the classes here itself. If you need the classes, let me know. Like if you have any doubt, we can do that, or else we can end the classes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so
So
much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
today is the last class, and we have all done with the like decommission and all these things. There is some
Yes, sir.
new problems, and the new problems will be keep coming on, and you have to get updated for the new things. So even we are not we will not leave that thing alone, because first once I get the solution, I will share with you guys. And I have the Kadir took like 1 or 2 days for time. If he can fix that, he will share with everyone. You can just repeat the videos and do that like 2 or 3 times. If you do that thing from your hands, I think that will be sufficient, because you are all working in the environment. Obu seems to be experienced, and Sayyed seems to be experienced, and Kadir and Sehzad is also experienced. Raj seems to be a bit intermediate, and Ojas is like fresher. So you play with these exchange features, create your own lab, play the things, and you will get the things. And if you face any issue, you can ping me. If I have the time, I will definitely help.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your time
So
and
we have
effort
the group,
given
and
to
I
us.
think we can share.
Okay. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Okay,
Good
sir.
night.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much for
Bye.
your time. And and effort.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
So we can get connected through the group so that if anyone, we will be get like keep in touch on the group itself.
Yes.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay.
I have
So,
also
I
joined
have
the
some
group.
problem to install. I'm not getting code. I don't know why. Instagram, sorry, the Telegram. Let me check after some time. I'll join the group.
Okay, no problem. Still, you are connected with the teams as well.
Yes, sir.
No issue.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So, okay, just disconnecting the call, and you have
okay.
like good luck ahead and do good practice and get expert on exchange.
Thank you, sir. I will
Thank you so
Thank you, sir.
much.
Thank you. Good night.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.